Oh, hi there, guys. I was looking down. I didn't see anyone here. Hey. So guess what, guys? I was given my tour earlier today on TikTok, and TikTok suspended me because of dangerous activity. So, so that's what happened. And it was such a great day. I wish I could have taken you guys all with me because I went to Mambo Beach. I mean, Curacao now is like at the top of my list of places. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Bridget. But I tell you what, if y'all would like, I can walk up to the front and show you guys what's up there. I don't think I have to be back until 5 o'clock. So yeah, I can do that. Don't forget to subscribe if you're just new coming in. Yeah, TikTok. I was so disgusted. These guys are jamming here. Yes, the driving part. I was so upset. Got a violation for a driving activity, and I appealed, but my appeal, the violation stuck, and I don't understand because they could clearly see I wasn't driving and it was someone else. But I'm in Curacao. When we get back to the ship, they always have water, like ice water. Hi. So they always have like fresh, cold ice water. Today there's cucumber water and orange and apple. I've never had apple, but I tried it yesterday and it was such a refreshing treat. So let's go back out here and we'll go back out in Curacao. Oh my gosh, my videos today are going to be so amazing. I'm getting so good at this content creation. I'm going to say something. So I have so much, too much for TikTok. So it would definitely be YouTube. But I have so much, like 20 minutes. And I did a couple of interviews with the people. It was so good. I guess it's like a job, you know, when you have to go through your orientation and everything. This is Curaçao. Well, right now, I can't go live because I'm suspended. I don't have a backup TikTok. And I know you guys told me to do that several times, but I didn't do it. Lesson learned, because I could have went on the backup. And today was such a good day. Today was such a good day. I can't tell you how great a day it was. The driver was phenomenal, and he's one of the people that I interviewed today. But I can take a walk. I can give you guys a walking tour. I'm in Curaçao. It's 3:29. It's 3:29 here, and I could definitely give you guys a walking tour of the downtown. We can go to the bridge. I think they took the locks off. Was it Curaçao that they had the locks on the bridge? So I love it when the crew get off, and this is one of the destinations that they definitely got off today. I saw one of the bartenders. Well, I saw her yesterday, and I tell you, it's starting to, like, all the days are starting to run together. But that's the ship. Hi, boss lady. But that's the ship. Thank you guys. guys for coming over on YouTube. It was so nice. This is now one of my most favorite places. I went to Mambo Beach. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. This is a place that I would recommend to come fly out and stay. I would definitely recommend this. And I didn't even eat. Well, a little bit, but usually when I go to the islands, I try the different food, but I didn't even eat. Oh, the heart fell for the locks. Oh, darn. I know you said you were here a little bit ago. Is it Stacy? Yes, they suspended me on TikTok. They did. They suspended me because I was giving a tour and I was so excited because the internet here is really, really good. Oh, they have local draft beer. Hi there. And the internet was so good. And it would have been one of the first times I would have had the opportunity to take everyone with me, like, and see the whole city or the whole country. And I had a 4-hour tour. So we toured for 2 hours and then I went to Mambo Beach for 2 hours. And you would have had the opportunity to see Mambo Beach. I only had calamari. Look, they have the KFC. Every Caribbean country has the KFC. Stop, was that your KFC? Oh gosh, the security guard. Oh, she started laughing because that was her KFC. Hi there.
Watch your time now, 4 o'clock.
Is it 4 o'clock we have to get back?
4 o'clock to 4:15 because the ship leave out at 4:30. Check your
Okay,
itinerary.
I'll check the app. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, look at this beautiful fan. Oh my gosh, this is like the one I have. So they suspended me. TikTok suspended me because I was live and the driver let me sit in the front seat. I had a great view and I had a lot of people in the room and they suspended me for dangerous activity because I'm assuming because the car was moving. So yeah, they suspended me today and I'm not going to be able to get back on until tomorrow. So when you come to Aruba, this is not Aruba, this is Curaçao. You can also rent a car. I think she said 4 o'clock I have to be back. Let me check my time. I know, and then I appealed the decision and they still suspended me. And I signed with an agency. I reached out to the agency, but my agency is in China. So I know they're asleep right now. But by the time they get back to me, the suspension will probably be over. So let me see. I'm just checking the app now to see what time I can come back. I'm going to check the ship time. It says no. Okay, that's the wrong cruise. I was like, it says gangway up, 2 o'clock. So yeah, this is the app. Yeah, TikTok does that sometimes. And it's a shame because like people are dependent upon them. So I'm suspended for 2 days. I'm suspended for 2 days on TikTok, but that gives me the opportunity to work on my videos. I'm checking the ship time right now. It's coming up. I am checking it. Let's see what time. So it tells me, like on this itinerary, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me go over here. Oh, so it's 4:30. I have to be back up. 4:30. So I have 30 minutes. 4:30. It's 3:35 now. So I don't know if I need to be walking that way or this way. Which way? Which way? Which way? Do I go this way or this way? This way is the Starbucks. And this is the, I don't know, I've never been this way over here. Hi, boss lady. I'm right here by the ship. Like, that's the ship. So I have about 30 minutes. I'm so thirsty. I am so thirsty. And we're in Curaçao. Maybe I'm trying to figure out how to walk to the bridge. This is, oh my gosh. I'm trying to walk to the bridge. But yeah, that water was so nice. And I'm not the best like swimmer, but the water was so nice that it was just so nice that I was able to stay out there for hours, like hours. I couldn't believe it, and like not get tired. I was literally floating. I don't know if the density of the water was, I don't know, but I'm not the best swimmer, but I could swim really, really well there. Hi, Jose. Well, I have 3 sea days coming up. 3 very long sea days with no internet. So, but I may have to break down. Hi, Jose. I'm gonna be here until, I think I have another hour, like 45 minutes. They said, I just checked the app, it said 4:30, and it is 3:37 right now. I am in Curaçao, and it's amazing. It's almost empty. Like, it literally feels empty. Wow. Oh, mango. It really is empty. I wonder what time this store closes. But let me tell you guys some of the stuff I learned today in Curaçao. I love this store right here, Mango. The only other time I've seen this store was when I went to Barcelona. I think they might have it in the United States now, but it was in Barcelona a few years ago. What was that? Okay, so some things I've learned today. So I asked, where do they import most of the food from here in Curaçao? And I was told they get most of their food from Colombia and Dominican Republic. And they also told me they used to buy their food from Venezuela before the trade embargo that's going on. And then the driver also told me that they're looking for ways to not buy products from the United States because of the tariff, which I found that very interesting. And he said that they're trying to source their products within their region. So the countries of this region have got together to try to come up with a plan to be able to source all of their foods. I found that very, very interesting. So thank you guys for joining the channel. Please hit that subscription button. Please hit that subscription button. We're downtown Curaçao right now. I don't know if this is downtown. This is the little shopping area. And then there's the Renaissance Hotel and then the Wind Creek Casino. This place is beautiful. The water was so clear. I could see my toes, like when I was standing in the water and it was to my waist, I could still see my toes very clear, and I could see the fish like in the water swimming around my legs. Hi there, Miss Casa from Spain, or I don't know. Yes, Leanne. And that was just, I was shocked when he said that. It did not even, that wasn't on my mind about the tariffs, but he just he was very quick with it. We're trying to source food from different places. So I think going up here, it kind of feels like, I don't know, the further south you get, when you're in Nassau, like the Bahamas, it kind of feels more American. But the further south you get in the Caribbean, and I don't know if this is considered Caribbean because we're way down here. It has more of a European feel to it. So Curacao is, I don't know, as far as like the Dutch, it was settled by the Dutch. So my driver was telling me, I love this stuff right here. This is what I call resort wear. Someone asked me on my TikTok, what's resort wear? So it's not work wear, and it's not like office wear, and it's not dinner wear. It's just stuff that you wear when you're on the beach or if you're in a tropical location. That's resort wear, and that's how I like to dress. Like just resort wear, easy breezy. What was I saying? Oh, thank you, Stacey. Okay, and please hit the thumbs up when you come in. No, so this island, I don't know that one side is Dutch and one side is French. I think that's St. Martin. So this is a fort, so I'm definitely walking the wrong way. This is a fort. Okay, I should have walked this way. And the driver did tell me that this country is guarded by the Dutch Navy. And we did go by the Navy like place. That's going to be on the YouTube. Once I edit all my reels and stuff, I'll give you that. As far as if a person's sick, if they need like open heart surgery or something like that, I always ask that question just because of my background and my curiosity. I ask, where do they go to? And they told me if a person is sick, they would go to, where would they go to? Colombia for any type of major surgery. This way to the bridge, storage, and restaurants. Y'all help me keep up with the time. It's 3:42. I'm just talking away. At about 15 after, I need to start making my way back. I have to be back on by 4:30. Gangway up at 4:30. Let's see. Does this look familiar to anyone? Okay, what else did I learn? Okay, I told you yesterday about, I've never seen any of this before. They have the 4 languages. Tell me that if you have to court or anything, it's all in Dutch. It's in Dutch if you have to go to court. And this is a big destination holiday for the Europeans. It's a big, especially like those from the Netherlands. I don't know what type of discount or anything they get when they come here, but I know it's a big holiday for if you're from the Netherlands. And they love to say holiday. And what else did I learn? Oh, another thing. 2 weeks ago, they introduced a new system for money. It's called the Caribbean Guidar. And it was introduced 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be dollar for the dollar. So right now they're using the florin, the Caribbean florin. They introduced the Caribbean Guidar 2 weeks ago, and the driver showed it to me, and it's 1-to-1 like the dollar. So kind of like in the Bahamas, where they do have the Bahamian money, but they also have dollars, and it's exactly the same. So the exchange rate will be exactly the same when you come here. My question with that was, right now this country is, to me, when you talk about this country, to me, feels like one of the cheaper islands. When I went, to me, when you exchange it. So I'm hoping the prices don't go up because of that. Like $20, 20 florins is $12, but for Americans, if we just give out $20, like, are they going to increase the prices or is it going to be the same? That's my question. I'm imagining the hopes was they would be able to make more money by putting it dollar for dollar, but we'll see. The main language here is, the official language is Dutch. The language that people speak in their home. It's papiamento, which is a version of Portuguese. And then the driver said if anyone goes to college, college is taught in English because the professors primarily come from Europe, and or they go to Europe to go to school, and they need English for tourism, and then also Spanish. Everyone here speaks Spanish. Y'all, if y'all have any questions, please ask away. So now, it didn't take me long to walk here, actually. It didn't take me long at all. The driver, this morning, we drove here, and it felt like it took us 20 minutes to get here. But now walking here, it's like it's right here. So, and that's the bridge that opens up. This bridge literally opens up in the middle, and the boats and things go right through. I thought this was so far away, and it's not. It's literally right here. Okay, guys, your friends are here. So I think I'm going to end the live and get back to the boat. I don't think I'm going to walk any further than this, only because of the time. But please, I'm going to try to edit my reel. I have so much video from this particular port stop. I have so much video. So I'm going to try to get that reel edited. Of course, Jehovah's Witnesses are everywhere. They're at every port. Every port. If I ever get into any trouble, I'm just going to say I'm a witness. So Jose, TikTok suspended me today because I was live. I went on a 4-hour tour today, and I was live on TikTok, and they suspended me for dangerous activity because I was live. So I don't know if they thought I was driving or what was going on, but I'm suspended on TikTok. So therefore, I'm primarily on YouTube. You're welcome, Leanne. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And once I get back on, I will go back live on YouTube. I know, that is so crazy. And you could clearly see that you could clearly see it. Okay, guys, have a great day. I will be back later. Bye-bye.